Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you had a great week. So, do you remember when we were kids, we used our imagination all the time? Like, someone could give us 2 sticks and we'd figure out 100 ways to play with it, or, think of some crazy scenarios. Or, like, at Christmas time, if we got, like, this really cool present in this really cool box, we'd be playing with the box more than the present, and our parents would be like, I could have just bought them a box. Yeah, I know I had that a lot of times with my kids growing up. But what my challenge for you this week is to use your imagination more. And why is that important? Because in order for you to change something in your life, you have to first see it in your mind. So if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. That's the rule. And anything and everything that has ever been created in this life was once first someone's thought. So, for instance, if an architect wanted to build a building, he couldn't just go grab nails, boards, and bricks and just start building it. No, he has to think about it at first, think about what it's going to look like, how many floors, the design or whatever. Then he has to put it on paper and then do the measurements and all that, or she, and then they can go about building it. So it always starts in the mind first. So do you think you're too old to imagine? Well, let me tell you something. If you are worrying and fearing things tomorrow and next year and next week and 5 years from now, you're using your imagination. Whether you like it or not, or know it or not, you're using your imagination. You're just using it in a destructive manner. You're using it for things that you don't want. And if you put enough focus on these things, they will come about. Because where your focus goes, energy flows. So if you think about something enough, it will come about. So those things you're worrying about and fearing, they will happen because you're giving it life by focus. So the same way that happens for not so good things, you can change your focus on and purposely focus on things that you want or that feel better, a better feeling you, anything. But you have to think about it. You have to know what it looks like. And a lot of times, especially the older we are, we think we don't have that option anymore. And we think that ship has sailed. But it hasn't. You can dream up until you're dead, until you can't dream anymore. So why not go out of this life dreaming of the life you want? And even the cool thing about this is, like, even if you're too old or whatever, and you can't achieve what it is you're dreaming about, at least you're going to feel some relief and from your current situation or what your worries are. You're focusing on a better situation, so you're going to feel better. So go out of this life feeling better. Why not dream your life away? You're not going to hurt anybody. Do what you need to do. Go to work, whatever it is you need to do. But do your dreaming. Do your dreaming on your own time. Like, it hurts no one. It costs nothing. So answer these questions. If money or time wasn't an issue, what would you do? What would your life look like? Is there something in your heart that you always wanted to do and you never could do it, but is it still there pulling at you? Write these things down. What would your ideal look like? What would get you to jump out of bed on a Sunday to do for free? What would that be? Do you even know what that is? Most people don't know what it is because they don't think it's an option. But it is an option. And for something to become a reality, you have to focus on it. You have to put life into it. You have to put energy into it. And that starts with thought. So think about what you want. Take some time. I want to stir your imagination. I want to get those juices flowing again. Like when you were a kid, stir your imagination. You're never too old. And then make the picture as clear as possible. Now, you don't have to figure out how it's going to happen. I do not want you to think about that at all, because that creates worry. That it's useless. Do not do that. All I want you to do is dream of a new life, a new this or that scenario, whatever it is that you feel you're not as the best at in your life, or could be better. I want you to dream about that. So think about it, dream about it, get the picture clear, then I want you to write it down. You write it down, and then you're going to spend a couple minutes every day focusing on that picture. But then take it a step further, and I want you to see how it would feel. How's it going to feel when you're living that life? How would it feel? Because you're going to feel good right now. You know, you don't have to wait till the plan you think is going to take 5-10 years. No, do it now. Think about it now. Build it now. Build it inside of you. Put that energy into it, and it will come about. You know, that's how I had to change my life. I was in an abusive relationship, so in order for me to change that, I had to focus on a new life. I had to see a new life here. And the more I saw it here, the less I wanted to be here, and the more I went in this direction. And then I started following through with looking up things, doing what I needed to do to get out of it. But that's how everything is. That's how it happened when I moved to Florida. You know, you have to see it here, feel it here, and then put life into it and see it every day and work towards it. So I'm telling you, you can dream up a new life if you want. It really is possible. We have tremendous power inside of us to do this, but it's all about shifting your focus now. Everything is now. All you have is now, remember? So the power is now. And you will hurt no one by dreaming. So dream away, dream up a new life. And why not go out of this life with a new vision of a better life, a better feeling you, anything. So what do you want? You know, do some soul searching. Have fun with it. Stop taking life so seriously. You're not going to get out alive anyway. I know, that's terrible, but it's true. So live it up in your dreams, but visit it every day in your mind. Feel it, feel how it feels, and just do that. Okay? So if you have any questions, please message me. I'd be happy to help. Thank you for watching. Click like and share if it's helpful. Prayers to my first responders out there. Prayers to all my family and friends. Know that I love you guys, and I just want you to feel happy now. I want you to not take this life so seriously, because it's, in the end, it doesn't matter. You take nothing with you, you know, nothing. All those pains and things you worried about, it's gone. Nothing goes with you. So live it up now. Live it up in your mind. Do it. I dare you. All right. Love you guys. Bye. And a thunderstorm is coming, and I love Florida thunderstorms. So have a great week, guys. Bye.